Hi everyone, it's Daniel again.
And Crystal again.
And we're doing some more Yahoo answers.
We want to make you feel smart by answering your stupid questions.
Yeah. So let's get started, shall we? Crystal, you take the first one.
Granted, just remember, Daniel hasn't read some of these, so these are, uncut reactions.
It's reaction and answer.
Woo! Okay, so first question in health and men's health is, can I use my penis as a chew toy for my dog? I have 2 dogs, so
No. There's no. Well, if you put peanut butter there,
physically you technically can, but I think the question is, should I? And should you?
No.
No. Hashtag no?
Hashtag no.
Okay, next question.
Oh, I'll take this one.
You're good to go. Go for it.
Can I have sex with God? In heaven you get whatever you want, right? I'm such a good girl. I know I'll be accepted to heaven. Jesus has a penis because he's a man. And he's God. I want to him. Yeah.
Well...
Okay, there's being in a relationship with God, but I think this may be taking it a little too far.
That's not true. I mean, the nuns are in a relationship with God. Nuns have needs too, right?
True. But at what point does being in that relationship turn into a little too far? Like, are you going to take God to dinner first? Is there a Benihana in heaven?
When you're shoving a statue of the Virgin Mary up your hoo-ha because you're desperate to fuck God, I think you've got a little too far.
See, I went from, Benihana in heaven. You went to, creepy nun sex over here.
That's why we do this together. We got the opposite ends together.
So I guess we could chalk this up to I don't know. I mean, it's like the M&S commercial. I don't know. I never met the guy.
Next question.
Next question.
You gonna do it or me?
Yeah, you took the last one, so I'll take this one. Why does my crush masturbate over me? Okay, I'll read it first and then I'll give my description of this. My crush likes me back, and he's a typical guy. I heard that he masturbates over me, and at night he thinks of me a lot. What the fuck did you find this in? The creepy, Craigslist killer section?
In the beauty and style section.
Yeah, beauty and style getting shoved in a windowless van and kidnapped.
But the picture, the avatar that he has is the anonymous thing, the anonymous logo from whenever you go to incognito.
Yeah, anonymous whenever they kidnap you. Moving on. I like him also, but I never masturbate over him. I don't masturbate at all. Why would he touch himself? We're not having sex. When I don't have sex with him, he goes to his ghosts. Ghosts.
With a capital G.
To his ex-girlfriend.
Well, I mean, you need to be more of a whore and put out, obviously.
No. No.
I see no other solution here. Spray the dogs. That's what we're doing right now. We don't need to edit that out. I think it's funny.
Remember, people, how to discipline your dogs. Moving on. 1. I find it personally flattering if someone were masturbating a picture of me. Also, if any of you want to, screen cap this, my face, you just want to,
or
pump it
cap
out.
this,
Flick the bean, pump the old Jesus stick.
Go right ahead.
Go for it. Because that would flatter me. And remember, just send your nudes. Just kidding, that's listening. So, why does he do that? Maybe he finds you actually super sexually attractive. Maybe you're just being a little bit, frigid about it. Maybe you should try masturbating over him. That way it's sort of equal. You're on equal levels.
Or maybe you should just get the fuck over it, realize that guys masturbate sometimes, and just be happy.
And if it's 3-4 times a day alone while they cry to Bare Manilow records, that's fine. So
long as he's not taking your bra and a sliver of your hair and just masturbating into your bra, I think you're good.
Wait, that's weird?
Once again, screen cap.
Next question. Oh my god.
I'll do this one.
Go.
Okay, under science and mathematics / engineering, are we drinking dinosaur pee when we drink water? And the explanation is water can't be manufactured and it can't be destroyed either. It can only change in form, and I'm stopping right there because that's not water, you dipshit, that's energy.
I'm gonna Charlie Day meme here for a second just to tell you how that first sentence is wrong. Water can be manufactured. In fact, it is constantly manufactured. There are many water bottling companies that have their own chemists who do it. It is hydrogen. It is oxygen. It forms together. It may not be manufactured as in you build it with your cell phone. Manufactured is put together. Move on to the explanation.
So the water used is the same as it was millions of years ago. Dinosaurs drank this same water and peed. That pee penetrated ground and became groundwater, and groundwater is the source of tap water.
No.
You're not drinking dinosaur pee, you're drinking God's pee.
Yes. Whilst you're having sex with God, God's giving you a golden shower, and you're drinking God's pee.
You should be grateful to drink God's pee. I don't know why you're complaining.
And it looks like our cameraman is kind of having a stroke right now, the Charlie Day meme. No, but I guess you could... Actually, no, honestly, in a sense, you could say, yes, you are drinking the urine of dinosaurs, because they piss, it went to the ground, went through the water system, the water cycle did the evaporation thing, like, like the sun does all the vapor things.
It depends on if you're drinking Dasani or Fiji. If you're drinking Dasani, that's only like, what, $1 a bottle, $2 a bottle? Yeah, you're definitely drinking dinosaur pee. But Fiji water? Fuck no. That stuff is like $4 a bottle. You are not drinking any dinosaur pee. You're drinking God's pee there.
That is God's pee. Fiji water is God's pee. Brought to you by Fiji.
Hashtag non-spons.
Non-spons. Next question.
Just...
Oh. What?
I wish Matt were here.
What? Do people really... Funny you mentioned this question. Do people really live in Canada? I found out about a food today that I really want, and if any of you guys who are watching this can bring me some, I would be super happy. It's called pouton. You ever heard of pouton? Shut up. It's actually like what it is.
Heard of poutang.
Yes. This is like
futon.
This is like
and poutang on
so
futon.
Imagine if a vagina and a futon got together and made a food item in Canada. So of course it's terrible and apologize to everybody.
Just pour some maple syrup on it.
It's French. Actually, you're close. It's French fries, gravy, like brown gravy, and like cheese curdled cheese.
You can get that at Whataburger. Just order all the items and like combine it together.
No. That's what happens once you're done eating Whataburger. You shit out poop. But this question.
So the question.
Why is it in mental health?
It is in mental health.
Do people like have like a thing where they think that Canada is just a barren wasteland?
Canadians don't really exist. Don't you tell me Canadians exist.
Is it kind of like Mad Max where they're all just like witness me, eh? I guess you could say yeah. I mean, well, Hugh Jackman's from Canada, right?
But he's not there anymore.
Scott Pilgrim's from Canada.
But he's not there anymore.
Ryan Reynolds is from Canada.
But he's not there anymore.
Canada isn't real. It's just a place they film movies, but they never call it Canada in the movie.
That is true.
Better question, are the people that live in Canada actually people?
Or maybe they're... If they're in like a gas station, are they just ghosts in a shell?
Alright,
Mic drop. Next question.
We're just gonna move on.
What?
You can ask, since you're soliciting people for pictures, you can go ahead and ask.
What is good foreplay for sex with a girl? Is it important?
If you want to enjoy it.
Okay, got it. So, you meet a girl, you're in a bar, she's sitting there talking to your friends like, and then you take out your clearly marked pumpkin spice chloroform, and then you put it in your rag. But you don't put too much on there, so that way she doesn't go like completely dead. You put just enough so where she kind of gets the hit like, oh my god, pumpkin spice. And then she gets closer, and then you're like, excuse me, ma'am. And then you punch her in the face, and then you chloroform her because it looks like you're chloroforming her. But then you take her back to your love dungeon, and you put her in your fuzzy cuffs. You use fuzzy cuffs, that way you look, you have a sensitive side. But then, you're sitting there, you have your fun bits, and then you take her and you throw her into another city. Super drugged up on that chloroform, she won't remember a single thing, you are a blur to everything. I'm okay, like, mentally, guys, I swear. I swear to God, I'm okay mentally. I'm just saying, if I was gonna, like...
That didn't answer the question.
Oh, you wanted me to answer the question. I was just kind of, like, stuck on, like, the foreplay part. You
think that's foreplay?
I mean...
He's learned more from me and Andrew than I thought.
I mean...
Okay, anyway, to actually answer the question...
I guess you could say it's important for some people. Other people, they're just kind of quick, to the point, get it done.
Depends on if you're a rapist or not.
That is true. Remember, kids, pumpkin spice chloroform is not any better than regular chloroform.
Not that we are sponsoring raping or kidnapping or chloroforming anyone.
We don't condone it, anything like that. All joking fun.
Is this a spot where we have to have like a little disclaimer that Filmcraft does not sponsor raping in any way, shape, or form?
It's still funny though. Okay, so foreplay for sex with a girl. Not really a dumb question, more just a regular question. Yeah, so you know.
You get some of them.
Yeah, there you go. Moving on. Oh God, what did I do? Oh God, you know what? I'm taking this one.
Wait.
From the.
You missed some of them.
Did I?
Yeah.
Alright. Next one. Oh, I'll take this one, actually, too.
Okay, you can take this one.
I'm sorry, I never worked is too late 21 years. I'm sorry, do these people type these questions on, like, a, like...
Speak and spell?
Either a speak and spell or a Morse code typer? Never works. Stop. Too late. Stop.
No, you have to be smart to know Morse code.
True. Still live with my mother, 21 years old, from Montreal. See, I told you.
There we go. That fucking explains it.
That people live in Canada.
Oh, I thought it was explaining the stupidity.
Yeah, that too. I finished secondary, whatever. Presently, with inheritance money, I do not get welfare money from the Quebec government.
Why would you?
Most young adults have problems with job search. To occupy my free time, I do computer and game. I guess if you have inheritance money, yeah, you should work. You're 21 years old. You gotta do something. I mean, those games are expensive. I mean, if you can pay for your games, Slayer, man.
Good.
You're paying your bills, Slayer. Now, I feel like you should have a job just to kind of occupy your time outside your house.
You know, you want to develop some skills.
So you don't wind up in your mom's wall, like, jerking off to people in their showers.
To your mother.
Know? We're talking like Vince Vaughn and Psycho, just like...
You know,
apparently Vince Vaughn is, Al Pacino. Yeah, so, I mean, yeah, I totally have a job, but...
Or, I mean, since you play computer games and stuff, why not make a YouTube channel and do Let's Plays?
That is true. That is awesome. So, yeah, or you can work at a place that sells poupon.
Poupon?
Poutine. Work at a place that sells poutine. Okay, Canadian people, if I am marring this, please let me apologize. I heard that this morning, and I really want to poutine.
He don't speak of the Canadian.
I don't speak French.
Just so you know, Filmcraft is sponsored by Grey Poupon Mustard, apparently a delicacy in Canada.
Stop talking, we're gonna have to edit you out.
Actually, I don't know, that was kind of funny.
Some of it.
Alright, so yeah.
You should probably work a little bit.
Good job.
I'll get this.
Take it.
Okay. In pets and dogs, you know, natural place for a question. Can I masturbate my dog because he looks down in the dumps? And the answer is, that is the wrong reason to masturbate your dog. The only reason that's acceptable for you to masturbate your dog is to breed him. If he's down in the dumps, you just give him some cocaine.
Nope.
I don't know if it was my answer to the question that did that to him.
No. I'm gonna...
He's gonna go with no, you shouldn't masturbate the dog. I'm gonna go with...
I'm gonna go with no to all of it. I'm gonna go with no to all of it. I'm just gonna put myself in a box here and say no to the whole...
Hashtag no again.
Hashtag no. Moving on to the next question, because, no.
Another one. No, you missed the other one.
No, is this one? No.
You missed that one.
Okay.
You gonna take that one?
Speaking of Psycho, this was from the family section. Can I masturbate to pictures of my mom when she was in high school?
Physically, technically, you can. Once again, the question should be, should you?
Not a matter of can, but should, yeah. No. You can, but, I mean, if that's what gets your rocks off, that's what gets you... Now, like, one of your mom's friends from high school? Yeah, sure, whatever.
You're not related to them. I mean, go ahead.
But, I mean, if that's your kink, you know, you like to masturbate pictures of your mom, that's your bag, man. No kink shame here. Hashtag no kink shame.
A little bit of shame.
A little bit of kink shame?
A little bit of shame there. I mean, fantasies are one thing, but if you really want to go and masturbate to pictures of your mom, I think you have a little bit of an Oedipus complex, people. If you don't know what that is, then just get off our channel.
Well,
Don't actually get off our channel.
don't get off our channel.
We need the views!
We need
the views. Do it for the vine.
So, anyway, should you masturbate to pictures of your mom?
Can you? Yes. Should you?
Yeah. Not unless she is really hot. Moving on.
Okay.
Here we go. Daniel claimed this one earlier, so he gets to have it.
Should I spank my child for no reason? The Bible says your kids and I believe you have to spank to be a good parent and to keep your child from being a murderer, but my child never misbehaved, so should I just do it anyway? No.
That's how you develop fetishes. That's how you end up masturbating to pictures of your mother.
I was going to say more along the lines of, do you need to spank your child only if they're doing wrong? You have to literally go hit or miss. This is my personal opinion here. I was spanked as a child. I was a bad kid. I don't give a shit. I'm a semi-productive member of society. I wear Hawaiian shirts with t-shirts under them. I'm semi-productive.
Semi-productive because he works at Circle K.
True. I do have a job. Unlike that guy who was 21 living in Montreal. But don't spank your kid for no reason. See, that's when you get into the realm of child abuse.
Yeah, it's honestly, and it's just mean. Aside from child abuse, it really is just cruel. If you have no reason to, why would you?
That was an earthquake.
A mini earthquake that only affected us.
But, no.
That was the wrath of God
Also,
coming down.
again, lowercase letters, people.
Oh yeah, it's all in caps. He didn't read it correctly. He went with the hic accent instead, but it's all in caps. It's like she's yelling at us.
So, don't spank your kids for no reason. Have a clear-cut reason for it. And, honestly, it takes more out of you than it does out of them.
It hurts me more than it hurts you.
It affects them on a mental level, but it affects you on a physical level. Have you ever tried to beat somebody to death with a belt, honestly? I mean, you say you're in a bar.
Probably not. But...
Say you're in a bar, you see a girl over there with her friends, she's having a good time, she's always laughing. You pull out your basic mace, your Morning Star, and she comes over and starts talking to you. That is a lot of physical strength it takes to beat the shit out of somebody and spank her with that. I mean, she's really into that. I mean, disclaimer again.
No kink shame.
No kink shame. This is the name of the episode. Hashtag no kink shame. But no. Serious thought though. Don't just start abusing your kid like that. Stop using all capital letters in your questions.
And, if the wrath of God is going to come down on us for this, at least spank us in the process because it's fun.
True. No kink shame. Alright.
Oh,
Alright.
Okay, that's it.
That's it for this week's episode of Yahoo Answers. I'm Daniel.
I'm Crystal. Like and subscribe.
And this is Filmcraft, everybody.
Woo!